1-800-444-5791 is the number to call. You are, of course, listening to the 2010 OOIDA Truckers for Troops Telethon on Landline Now. 1-800-444-5791. We do have folks standing by, our switchboard operators, the folks in membership, until a half an hour after our first broadcast this evening. And we want to talk a little bit about these care packages that your donations are going to pay for. And Reed, you're kind of our resident expert on what's going into those care packages. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, I will in a way, Mark. These are 70-pound packages that go to a whole platoon of soldiers, typically servicemen and women who are in their late teens and early 20s. Many of them are away from home for the first time, and now they're in an unfamiliar and hostile environment. And as a Vietnam vet, I can tell you that any reminder of home is appreciated. So what's in the packages isn't just socks and handy wipes and hot chocolate and Frisbees. It's really a connection with home.
1-800-444-5791. I mentioned earlier on the program today that we do have some special guests with us here in Studio A. We've got Dinah Dyer, Holly Consilia, and Trinette Rogers of the membership department, some of the folks who are taking your calls. And Holly, Trinette, you both have helped with packing these care packages, which I think people here almost regard as a privilege or a duty. And I want you to talk a little bit. Holly, let's start with you. What's your experience been like?
Packing the packages are a privilege, like you said. Members call in all the time, and they really would like to come in and help us out. But there's a lot of love that really goes into it, in a sense. We get to play with all the toys we put in the packages. A lot of hard work, but it's what we do. It's what we like to do.
And Trinette, is there something that stands out to you that really kind of choked you up a little bit down there, working with all the other folks here from OOID and putting those together?
It's just knowing, how much they appreciate the stuff that we're putting in there, and, it's going to somebody that really appreciates it, and it's going to cause a lot of happiness, so.
Fantastic. 1-800-444-5791 is the number to call. Once again, you can join OOIDA for the rest of this week, through the weekend, in fact, if you press 1 once we're off the air. And you can join for $25. 10% of that's going into these care packages, and OOIDA is matching that money dollar for dollar. Jamie, very quickly, one of the things we also need are some names and addresses.
We absolutely do. With the way that the service members rotate in and out of these active military zones, we really need to have current addresses for people, and you can call those in to Nikki Johnson here at OOIDA, 816-229-5791, or you can email her at troops@ooida.com, but we need the complete name and address of people who are currently serving overseas.
1-800-444-5791. Another way you can contribute to this effort is by purchasing a CD of some really great music.
Yeah, Mark, Leland Martin has been indispensable to our efforts this year. He was on the show yesterday, he answered phones on Wednesday, and he's still offering his Truckers for Troops CD, which you can buy online at his website, lelandmartin.com, and $5 from every CD sold will go toward the care package effort. So we really can't thank Leland enough for all that he's done. 1-800-444-5791. Leland Martin was here on Wednesday night answering phones, and there was a particular phone call that we were able to capture here at Landline Now, and we want to share it with all of you. It's a really fantastic moment of Leland talking with someone very surprising, who's really committed to this effort.